all man it place over there. The Cameroon occupation system in Amazonia is at the breaking point. The Cameroon occupation administration in Amazonia is at a breaking point. The Cameroon occupation military in Amazonia is at a breaking point. The signs of complete defeat have become more visible to Cameroon itself, to its occupation administrators, to its CPDM, colonial oligarchs, and to the occupation military terrorists. The signs of absolute collapse are more visible than ever. Nothing can stitch things together. The end is now, and it's permanent. They know it. That's why their occupation has become more chaotic. There is no centralized authority or command and control. There's no central system of administration or governance. It's now chaos. Because Amazonia has prevailed. Because the strategies we put in place have worked. Because the resilience and the defiance, because of the courage of the Amazonian people. The complete defeat of Cameroon is here, and it's now. This morning, in Malende Fako, Amazonian farmers rose up, mount a protest, and demanded the withdrawal of Cameroon occupation forces. Not this one, the first video. Video number 1, Malende Fako. This one, thank you. Amazonian people, Amazonian farmers staged a protest, demanded the withdrawal of Cameroon occupation forces from their communities. Why? Because they have become terrorists, kidnappers, and extortionists. Listen to the population first.
Girl, put an asolo. The population for Malende this. Population of farmers, the farmers and this. The farmers and this way, they don't remember for road where they fear army for go bush. As the Siam, the Lucam, the Malende population, this way don't remember road where they fear army for go bush. For very bad in the way army they do for people them. The look population, where they can remain for roads. Yes. People don't remain for road. They need one go bush where they fear army. When they look at me, when they see the distance.
So yeah, and then what did really happen now for Malende?
The population is remain for road. Where they fear what way army they do for people them. Army they torture people, they will not sell for bush, beat people, shave away women, they head them, catch people, take me they slap them, self-10 slap, rob people them for mud, beat them with colass.
I said they take money for people.
Yes, 1,000 for settlement every day before you want to go bush. You carry Mbanga, you pay 1,000 for go carry Mbanga. One come, they assess the Mbanga, say you will pay for each bag. Now oil, 1,000 for one jug oil, cassava they pay for army. Army don't make people need to get peace for Malende here.
So what you want them to do now?
We want to make them move them to that place where they're there. They say they can't protect weed, but they instead put weed that are trouble for skin. They don't make we suffer. People they fear for Malende. They let me people they start pack run for Malende because of army.
Okay.
Yes.
No problem.
You've heard directly from the locals, from the people themselves. The Cameroon occupation military in Ambazonia, the Cameroun B, is now a terrorist force. They have become kidnappers and extortionists. Farmers are going to their farms. Each farmer has to pay 1,000 francs before going to the farm. Upon returning to their homes, they have to pay 1,000 francs. The same military torture women, shave their heads, use machete as a tool of terror. Because they are frustrated. As we've explained several times, you can't fight what you don't know. You can't fight what you don't understand. Because there is no command and control. Because there is no accountability. Because there's no structure of checks and balances. It's absolute chaos. Giving guns to thugs called soldiers that have become terrorists, kidnappers, and extortionists. That is what Cameroon occupation in Ambazonia has become. Instrument of terror. A cartel of kidnappers and extortionists. A cartel of terror. A cartel of pain. A cartel of destruction. Because Ambazonians refused to live under Cameroon subjugation and occupation. Because Mr. Biya, who declared war on the Ambazonian people, cannot pay the same thugs he deployed in Ambazonia as soldiers. Paying them for the 2,000 francs a month. How can they feed themselves? How can they eat? How can they send money to their families to pay house rent, send children to school, pay water bill or electricity bill, or clothe themselves, or take care of or pay hospital bills. See why there's chaos now? It's easy to declare a war, isn't it? Even a coward can declare war, isn't it? Now they can't control it. And they don't want to accept the defeat. They don't have to accept it for it to be a defeat. It's visible to everyone. And that's why there is chaos on the ground. If the population had not made these videos, if the people of Malende had not sent out videos, you know what people like Capo Daniel, My Country People, Mimi Mefo, and CRO TV will be saying? They will blame it on Ambazonia. That's why smartphones are so powerful to tell a story. And we congratulate our people and their courage. We congratulate their defiance and their tenacity. This is just the beginning. This is the occupation system at a breaking point. Let's move to Muyuka. There's more happening on the ground. It's a very busy day for the occupation system. Let's move to Muyuka. A second video, please. So, this morning, in the town of Muyuka, in Fako, Ambazonia, the population again took to the streets to do what? To demand an end to Cameroun's military occupation and military presence in Ambazonia. The population courageously took to the streets and demand a complete end to Cameroun's occupation and its military presence in Ambazonia because of their atrocities, because of their excesses, because of their abuse and harassment of our people. Bike riders, commercial bike riders, most of them, their motorbikes have been seized forcefully by the occupation military. And those motorbikes have been taken to the B camp and Gendarmerie Brigade, demanding ransom. The population is fed up. Listen for yourself and watch. Breaking point.
I must see the end. I went come out. How would I land this? That boy, the boy, don't go be big people that mommy don't can them, shave their head them. Since all the boy they buy them.
You go buy them, oh, thank you. Mama,
Mommy, yes, they go direct without a big cam.
And when my finish do mama, me any no day, and enter line just to go.
No, go outside and do my answer back. I know you for that. Mommy, the whole world now the population.
Population of Amazonia. That is the population of Moyuka, asking for the Cameroon military to leave Amazonia. The people of Amazonia are asking for the Cameroon occupation military to leave. They don't want them. They have become terrorists. They have become kidnappers and extortionists. Our people are fed up. They said enough is enough, and the Cameroon occupation military should leave. This is it. This is the breaking point of Cameroon occupation. In the face of death and threats, the people are rising up and openly calling for the oppressive and repressive occupation system to get out of Amazonia. Around the city of Boya and the surroundings, the same Cameroon occupation military, the gendarme, the police, and other elements of their security forces have carried out mass raids within neighborhoods and have kidnapped hundreds of Amazonians. They've taken them to the B camps, gendarmerie brigades, and police stations, demanding ransom. This is pure kidnapping for ransom. Also, in the city of Bamenda, in the locality of Bambili and Bambui, the same occupation military, the gendarme specifically, have launched mass kidnapping of Amazonians. Forced them into military trucks. They've all been taken to their hideouts, demanding ransom before release. Who is giving orders for these activities? Who is behind these activities? Is this a system that has a command and control? Is this a system that has leadership and regulation? Is this a system? From all that you've seen, this is chaos because no one is in charge and no one is in control. Everyone is doing as they please. As it's now at a breaking point, everybody is looking at how to make money before they pull out of Amazonia. How to extort as much money as possible from the Ambazonian people. How to commit more atrocities before they leave Ambazonia. This is the breaking point. Mr. Biya is no longer in charge. The Colonial Prime Minister is no longer in charge. Lele Lafrique has no control. Okala Bilai has no control. The Dios have no control. The gendarme commanders have no control. The B generals have no control. The police commissioners, nobody has control. Because the occupation system has been defeated. We have defeated Cameroon. That's why there's no more control. They don't know how to manage and stitch things together anymore. That's why you're seeing and experiencing this chaos on the ground. These are visible signs of not only a strategic defeat, but a complete and total defeat of Cameroon. We have defeated Cameroon. We, the Ambazonian people, have defeated Cameroon. That's why there's no more control. What you see now is absolute frustration. Total frustration. A collapse of a system that has been in place since 1961. We have dismantled that system. We've brought Cameroon occupation to its knees and to its end. This is who we are. In frustration, the Cameroon occupation bees invaded the community of Pinyin, pulled out 5 Ambazonians from their homes, and slaughtered them. It has been underreported. So we got a clip of this in one of Cameroun's media outlet. Put that screenshot on the screen, please. In one of Cameroun's media outlet, a dial down report openly stated that 5 Ambazonians were pulled out of their homes in this community of Pinyin and were slaughtered by the Cameroon occupation military. How come CRTV is not reporting this? I'm curious why their media is not talking about this. Because they're hiding their atrocities. Because they know how frustrated their underpaid occupation forces have become. How there's no more command and control and a structure of accountability or discipline. So these atrocities are going unnoticed. We are paying attention. Ambazonians are paying attention. We are documenting these atrocities on our people. Mr. Biya, the Cameroon Minister of Defense, and all their commanders that have been sent to Ambazonia under the authority of Lele Lafrique and Okala Bilai, the colonial governors that are in charge of all military coordinations and all military actions and activities in Ambazonia are responsible. They are the top commanders. They are the one giving instructions. They are the one in charge of the occupied territory. They said they have a house of chiefs. How come their colonial house of chiefs, it's not speaking? They said they have a house of regional assembly, and their colonial house of regional assembly is not speaking. Interesting, why? Right? They said they have another one in the southern zone. How come it is the population that is out protesting and not the colonial house of chiefs having emergency meetings? Isn't that interesting? They said they have a regional parliament, right? Or assembly, right? How come it is the people that are on the street protesting and not the regional assembly meeting discussing emergency situations? Interesting, right? Let me tell you why. The paper tigers, the colonial authorities, the chiefs and the fawns are all facing the same threats. Lele Lafrique has put out a communique asking all Ambazonian chiefs, all Ambazonian fawns in the Northwest, as they call it, to organize themselves, to go out and to march on their colonial day of propaganda, which is on 20th May. Okala Bilai, who live mostly in Douala, only goes to Boya for meetings, has also put out a communique asking all the chiefs in the Southwest to parade themselves as slaves during the colonial day of propaganda called 20th May. Their colonial administrators, divisional and senior divisional officers have also put out communiques that if these chiefs and fawn do not parade themselves with placards, they will be sanctioned. Their stipends, their colonial stipends, monthly stipends, will be suspended. And they can be dethroned. So Ambazonians, let's be serious a little bit, right? Who is Okala Bilai? Who is Lele Lafrique? And who is a senior divisional officer and a divisional officer to ask Ambazonian royals to parade themselves in front of these colonial puppets in the name of colonial march pass? You know who should be parading themselves in those parades? It's Lele Lafrique. It's Okala Bilai. It's the SDO. It's the DO. Those are the people that's supposed to be doing their colonial propaganda march past in Ambazonia, not Ambazonian royals. You have threatened the chiefs. You've threatened the funds. Students have also not been spared. The colonial governors and colonial administrators in Ambazonia have sent out threatening messages to all Ambazonian students from kindergarten to the university levels. That unless they participate in the day of colonial propaganda, which is 20th May, there will be no exams and they will not have their end of year report cards. Teachers have also been threatened that if they don't present themselves and participate in their day of propaganda, they will no longer have salaries and they will lose their jobs. Public employees or civil servants have also been threatened. Okay. So now, you have colonial administrators that have threatened the highest authorities in Ambazonia, the fonts and the chiefs. School children threatened. Public servants threatened. What else is left? You are antagonizing every segment of the population because you are frustrated. Because you know the people don't want you. They don't like you, they don't want you, and they want you to go. So all you have left is the use of force to intimidate, to force our people on your propaganda of national unity. National unity when you are launching a genocidal campaign on our people. See, Cameroon is deceiving itself, isn't it? Even their people don't even like them. They know it. You can't force unity. You can't force Ambazonians and Ambazonia to be part of Cameroon. You caused the war and you've brought us to this point. We have defeated you. You are now at a breaking point. The signs are clear. The end is here. It's time to go. Nothing can save Cameroon occupation in Ambazonia. Fellow Ambazonians, Cameroon don't reach a breaking point. Cameroon, the occupation system for Ambazonia don't reach a breaking point. The end don't come. What you know the see and the happen for Malende when the population they rise up asking the military to leave, and the signs of a breaking point of the occupation system. What you know the see and the happen for Muyuka where the population bravely, courageously take to the streets, ask the occupation terrorist forces say may they come off Ambazonia. Now a breaking point of the end of the occupation. Wait till the scene for all the Calais where they do them around the city of Boya and all the other communities them. For the Cameroun bees, the Cameroun military police and gendarmes, for the kidnap mass number of Amazonians, carry them, go for unknown places, and then force their families to pay ransom before this Amazonian they be released. This Cameroon occupation military, they don't become a terrorist. They don't become a kidnappers. They don't become an extortionist. Because the Cameroon government, it don't lose control of Amazonia. They defeat, who don't talk say this Amazonia don't defeat Cameroon. Now in this one, they see now for an eye. Lele L'Afrique, the colonial governor, he don't get any more control of the occupation administrators. He don't get any more control of the bees, the gendarme, the police, the army, and all their other thugs. Okala Bilai, he don't get any more control of the colonial administrators. Everybody now they do now waiting it be for his own interest. The police people they define their money. B where they pay them only 42,000. They not fit pay, they not fit chop, they not fit buy clothes to their picking, they not fit pay house rents. So now they go catch the Amazonia farmers. Mami they go farm, mami get for pay 1,000. Mami they come back with their firewood, with their jama, with their banga for come make more oil. Mami they get for pay 1,000. So you go your farm, you pay 1,000 for go your own farm. When you want to come back, you pay another 1,000. When I join here first for this one first, before we continue, please.
I'll put an solo. The population for Malende this. Population of farmers, the farmers and this. The farmers and this way, they don't remember for road where they fear army for go bush. As na the Siam, na Lukam, na Malende population this way don't remember road where they fear army for go bush. For very bad thing the way army they do for people them. The look population where don't remember for roads. Yes. People don't remember for road. They need one go bush where they fear army. When they look at, when they see the distance.
So yeah, and what did really happen now for Malende?
The population this way remember for road where they fear which way army they do for people them. Army they torture people. They don't sell for bush, beat people, shave all with women their head them. Catch people, take me to the slap them, self-tented slap, rob people them for mud, beat them with colass.
I said they take money for people.
Yes, 1,000 for settlement every day before you want to go bush. You carry Mbanga, you pay 1,000 for go carry Mbanga. One come, they assess the Mbanga, say you will pay for each bag. Now oil, 1,000 for one jug oil, cassava they pay for army. I mean, don't make people need to get peace for Malende here.
So what you want me to do now?
We want to make them move them for that place where they're there. They say they can't protect weed, but they instead put weed that are trouble for skin. They don't make we suffer. People they fear for Malende. They let me people they start pack run for Malende because of army.
Okay.
Yes.
No problem.
So, fellow Amazonians, as soon as I said, the year. Now the kidnappers and this will a republic, it don't can deploy them for our country. Now the terrorists and this will a republic don't can deploy them for our country. Now the thief people and this we probably don't come pack them for our country. But they can destroy our people their lives. La République military for Amazonia na kidnappers. La République military for Amazonia na terrorists. Now then they terrorize the population. Now then they abuse the population. Now extortionist. Force people then will go on for head. For take money. As soon as they hear from the people then. The people that they ask, make the Cameroon military leave Amazonia. They ask Lele Lafrique, make it pack out. They ask Okala Bilai, make it leave. Now the thing is they call them the breaking point. Now they defeat this when the occupier enough manage the occupation and enough manage the administrators, the military, the security forces we bring them for the occupied territory. That's called defeat. When the occupier not manage his own people them. So if the occupier not govern and manage the people, then we bring them for can occupy the occupied people. How that same occupier if it govern the occupied? Because you don't defeat them. Now the confusion this not being a strategic defeat anymore. Because in the last few months, we don't talk about Ambazonian strategic defeat of Cameroon. Now a complete, total defeat. The system don't collapse. That's why I don't reach to this breaking point. That's why when I see this frustration. And the same thing don't happen for Moyoka. We want to watch that video. When I just watch that video for Moyoka one more time. Because he oversweet.
Oh, we woman, they head them. Cash people, take me to this.
Girl, put an assault on.
The population for Malende this. Population of farmers, now farmers and this.
When I don't try. When I don't see that video post and for now, they will play them again for now many more times. With the population from Muyuka don't woke up. Talk say enough don't be enough. The Cameroon occupation military don't become na kidnappers, terrorists, and extortionists. They did it now for kill, for rape, for loot. They did it now and for destroy whatever is left of the Ambazonian people. Now this one, now play and please. So
I be Thomas, I must see the end. I went there.
The viewer go to me go outside come out. How would I land this? That boy, don't go be big people that mommy don't can them, shave their head them. Since all the boy they buy them.
You go buy them, oh, thank you. Mama,
yes, they go down with a big camp.
And when my finish do mama, me any no day. Any no day at Interline just to go.
The population talks enough don't be enough. You never end for here. They don't go for that side for Bambili. They don't go for that side for Bambui. They don't go for that side for Bamenda as well. They go arrest many Ambazonians, kidnap them, carry them, put them for that truck, and they go for the force the Ambazonian families for paid and ransom. At the breaking point. What do all this one mean? All this one is send one message to all we. I know say what people that they experience pain because of this engineered and imposed chaos based on Ambazonian total defeat of Cameroon. But in a moment of celebration for the Ambazonian people, because the end of the occupier is pain on the Ambazonian people, them it come. The time for Cameroon for leave Ambazonia it come. Make we end for here. We want to tell Ambazonian chiefs and Ambazonian funds, now you get the land, not live and make a slave. Or a slave master can't tell you. Ambazonian royals, chiefs and funds, for go be boy for go march in front of Lily Lafrique so that Lily Lafrique will feel good about himself. For go march in front of Okala Bilai so that these people did not get any self-esteem. They feel say if we're chiefs and we're fawns, they march in front of them, then they will feel powerful. See their faces. The faces of evil and blood. The faces of defeat. Make no fawn, make no chief ever step a foot for outside. For go disgrace and embarrass yourself. So you want to go march. Not go sell your soul for a defeated and a vanquished people. We call on Ambazonian picking them. The Cameroon occupation government be thirsty of blood, be thirsty of pain, be thirsty of rape. So since their end don't come, the best thing for you as a smart mommy, wise mommy, now for protect your pikin, the safest place now your house. On the 19th of February, on the 19th of May, when a Monday, it go be now the lockdown. Monday na country Sunday, it go be lockdown. And on Tuesday, when at the 20th May, it go also be lockdown. 2 days of lockdown. The natural country Sunday, the day of collective resistance, and the 20th May, now 2 days of absolute total lockdown for inside the Ambazonia territory end to end. No fly for outside. Now for keep our people then safe, because the occupier be very desperate. For use 20th May as a day we go can do propaganda. For try for use those images for show say it still gets more power for Ambazonia. It still gets more control for Ambazonia. So not leave yourself to become a victim of propaganda. When I leave them, make they carry their shame. They go back for La Republique because the end don't come. All man stay house. Papa, mommy, picking them. When I stay house, and lock down this. Again, as when I don't hear, why did they do all these things? Because the collapse don't come. That's why they did rush to Norway. For go beg Dr. Cho Lucas Ayaba. Because they be things that the engineer, the arrest and detention for Kipi so that they fit carry out election for Ambazonia. Now they don't see, say, they say, we not did them. Arresting of Dr. Cho, it not stop the resistance and it not stop the liberation. Instead, Ground Zero don't hot pass even when Dr. Cho be there outside. That's why early this week, they don't send a whole delegation to go for Norway, for go beg Dr. Cho say, now Cameroon be serious for a negotiation. And as when I don't hear, we don't explain that for now, the leader give them 2 conditions. Number 1, Cameroon government through its presidency, Mr. Paul Biya, he put out a statement. Mr. Paul Biya, he instruct the Prime Minister for put out a statement. Mr. Paul Biya, he instruct the Secretary General of the Presidency for put out a statement, say the Cameroon government want to negotiate. Number 2, any negotiation, it must be based now on the framework of the pre-talks for Canada for 2022. That pre-talks, it lay out the framework where it defined the parties to the conflict, and Cameroon signed, say we will be people of former territory of British Southern Cameroun'S. So we not be people of Northwest and Southwest, because the parties to the conflict, they don't be defined. We'll be Ambazonians. Now, because the framework of that document, it talks, they say, the comprehensive negotiation, it will be based now to address the root causes of the conflict when a Cameroon the occupation of Ambazonia. The two conditions that with Dr. Cho we give them. I thank you plenty for today. Muna remember 19 and 20 lockdown. All right? All money place there. We thank you the people of Malende, the people of Muyuka, the people of Bamenda, the people of Boya, the people of all the territories of Ambazonia. Una stay strong. The end don't come. Una stay strong. Una stay strong. Una stay strong. We'll be Ambazonia. We don't defeat La Republic. Thank you, plenty.
Girl, put an solo. The population for Malende this. Population of farmers, the farmers and this. The farmers and this way, they don't remember for road where they fear army for go bush. As the Siam, the Lukam, the Malende population, this way they don't remember road where they fear army for go bush. For very bad thing the way army they do for people them. The Luk population, where they don't remember for roads. Yes. People don't remember for road. They need one go bush where they fear army when they look at when they see the distance.
So yeah, and what did really happen now for Malende?
The population doesn't remember for road where they fear what way army they do for people them. Army they torture people, they will not sell for bush, beat people, shave all with women, they head them. Catch people, take me to slap them, self-10 slap, rob people them for mud, beat them with colass.
I said they take money for people.
Yes, 1,000 for settlement every day before you want to go bush. You carry Mbanga, you pay 1,000 for go carry Mbanga. One come, they assess the Mbanga, say you will pay for each bag. Now oil, 1,000 for one jug oil, cassava they pay for army. I mean, don't make people really get peace for Malende here.
So what you want me to do now?
We want to make them move them for that place where they're there. They say they can't protect we, but they instead put we that trouble for skin. They don't make we suffer. People they fear for Malende. They let me put the same pack run for Malende because of army.
Okay.
Yes.
No problem.
They don't agree already. I mean, they don't know. They're bad people. Go back was how they come out. Go to place.
After the go.
I don't go to play. I go for my house.
I become us. I must see the end. I went to the
No, cannot get.
The viewer are going to the money.
Me go outside. Come out. Go to the land this. That boy, don't go be big people that mommy don't can them, shave their head them. Sis, all the boy they buy them.
You go buy them. Oh, thank you.
Mama, yes, they go direct without a big cam.
And when my finish do mama, me any no day at enter line just to go.
No, go outside and go my house and bake. I know you for that. Mama, the whole world now the population. Look at the whites.
shake no day, our voice will resound. Ambazonia's people will never back down. The chains are broken, the pain is gone. Freedom is ours, and the new day has dawned. Shake, shake, no day, no day, no day. Rise to the day, the day. Shake, shake, no day. Amazonia stands strong, we're marching forward, where we belong. From the rivers to the peaks, our strength will grow. The dreams of our forebears in us brightly glow. Our heroes, heroines, their fire still burns. We honor their fight with the justice we've earned. Shake, shake, I win. No day, no day. Rise to the day, the day, the day. Shake, shake, no day. Amazonia stands strong, we're marching forward, where we belong. We are building today for the children to come. No more tears, no more sorrow for anyone. Our flag will rise high, its colors displaying. Ambazonia's bright future starts today. Shake, shake, over. No day, no day. Rise to the day, the day, the day. Shake, shake, no day. Amazonia stands strong, we're marching forward, where we belong. We'll shake off the fear and cast out the doubt. Our spirits will rise, there's no turning out. Freedom is our anthem, justice our creed. Shake, shake, no day, with love we will lead. Shake, shake, but that, no day, no day. Rise to the day, the day, the day. Shake, shake, no day. Amazonia stands strong, we're marching forward, where we belong. Shake, shake, no day, the future is bright. Amazonia will shine like a beacon of light. With every heartbeat, our message will be sent. Shake, shake, no day, until the very end. A cruise boy to sing. Under the moon, where they vex, your whispers they jam. Dreams scatter like ashes for night where they cold. Hope breaks scatter like branch for storm. Now bad people and innocent they suffer. Oh mama, Ambazonia, your heart they pay. Tears they fall like a river, like the sky they cry again. IDPs and refugees they walk out. Widows they hold space where they empty, them cry go they echo. For the shock where they hollow. Dr. Cho, Sissiko and others, them train them but them no fit bow. Them voice now like thunder, where they under dark clouds. World where the town face go far, no care, they go. You leave your children, they suffer. Them stories they untold. Oh mama, Ambazonia, your heart they pain. Tears they fall like a river, like the sky they cry again. IDPs and refugees they walk out. Widows they hold space where they empty, them cry go they echo. For they talk where they hollow. Inside these shadows, small fire they grow. Freedom they call, where hopelessness been they show. For every heart is resistance they burn. Ambazonia go stand gidigba. You no go fear night. Oh, mama, Ambazonia, your heart they pain. Tears they fall like the river, like the sky they cry again. IDPs and refugees they walk out. Widows they hold space with the empty. Them cry go they echo. For this hug go they hollow. Mama Ambazonia, yes class they talk story.
Will be offered to you.
Courage way no they shake. Even when they blow scatter.
Will you be ready for governance? Do you have the institutions and expertise in terms of human capacity and state institutions to transform that space into one where our children can say, we fought a good fight?
No vex, better go follow. Ambazonia, now oh na na. Son, Una conspiracy, we go in. I'll break boys do the work for the ground. Wanna flag there.
Welcome to ACN.